Hello, I'm in West Sussex, where we just finished shielding this room, this bedroom. The customer called me because they could not sleep. They have insomnia. They wake up in the morning like they haven't had a night of sleep, and they couldn't focus. So try to understand like, what was exactly the problem. So we're looking for creating a health sleeping environment, and the first thing we're looking to it was the geopathic stress. As we can see, that's not a big deal. There's the Hartman lines there and the Curry lines. There's a crossing close to the head over there. But if you move the bed a little bit to this side, that problem will be fixed, not a problem. Another thing we're looking at is high frequency. So luckily enough, there's no interference coming from the base station, so mobile phone base stations or smart meters or whatsoever. It's clean, zero. The only thing we can hear in the background is the Wi-Fi router. Apart from that, all clear. Then focus on the low frequency. We're talking about the electricity coming from the wall because I found out that the problem was coming from this wall. So this bedroom was completely shielded with the T98 paint, and underneath this carpet we will apply the GPA mesh because we're trying to create, and we are successful in creating a Faraday cage in order for the people who are sleeping in this bed will be completely shielded from this low frequency energy fields coming from the walls. So after the procedure, that this is the kind of readings we're getting on the walls. That's great. 9. Let's check. It's 0. There's a bedside lamp. I will address that in a minute. I was not expecting that. So looking at this side of the bedroom. Perfect. Perfect. Even the radiator. So mission accomplished. Let's check a wall that is not being shielded. So this wall is not being shielded. Watch the difference. This is what we're getting in the bedroom. 700 volts per meter. That's why they could not sleep. So let's check the floor as well. So the floor at this time, there you go, 18 volts per meter. If you check, the carpet is not being shielded, and we're talking about the GPA mesh underneath the rug. Let's check the carpet without, so it's being contaminated from the ground, the downstairs. So we'll check again here. So there's a problem with the bed as well. The other bed had a metal core. That's not the case with this one. It's, there you go, perfect. Now let's focus on this bedside lamp because there's a problem here. I'm gonna have a chat with the customer and it's up to them what they want to do. So at this time, it's just plug into the wall and it's attracting those electric fields. So if I turn it on the socket on the wall, this is what we've got immediately, and this is contaminating all the place. It's all over the place. Now, if I turn it on the power, this is the previous situation. So we don't want that. We have to think a solution about this lamp. So let's turn it off. There you go. It has decreased. But to be in fully compliance, what we're looking for. There you go. Let's switch it off from the wall, and it's gone. So mission accomplished. There's some other stuff we've done here. So we've done so much in this house. So Wi-Fi router. There's a timer, so the Wi-Fi is switched off at night. All the devices in this property, cell phones, laptops, TV, PlayStation, everything has been wired. There's no Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi in the property during the day, but all these devices have been plugged in using a cable. At night, everything, all the devices, mobile phones, computers, laptops, everything is switched off or in airplane mode. Another thing that you need to take in consideration, the alarm clocks close to the bedside. This is the perfect solution. Battery operated, not plugged in, so it's not affecting the electric fields. In the office, we have this geopathic stress deflection mat because there's a massive disturbance in the office. So this can be fitted on the office in order to prevent being exposed to the radiations coming from the geopathic stress. So we grounded the desk, we wired the keyboard and the mouse, we move away the power cables. Everything is wired, so as I mentioned before, the laptop, the phone, even the printer, it's always off. It's just turn it on when it needs to be something to be printed, because when the printer is on, it's always try to connect to the Wi-Fi. And so I think the customer is happy with the solutions. Hopefully they're going to sleep better in the next coming years. And we are happy with the solution, so the customer is also happy with the solution, especially the numbers and the figures coming from the other readers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.